Hey guys, reacting to Gaming Interrupted. As you can see, my hat's back here. The reason I haven't been wearing it much is because, it's been really hot, and like when I first come to my room in the morning, just like, when he records and like, when he uploads at the 4 o'clock, when he uploads his new videos 4 o'clock, I will have had my AC on for a bit to get my room cool, but when I record in the morning, or technically afternoon, it's hot in my room, so I'm putting it on, because it's like, I don't know what we call it, fleece or whatever, or cotton. It just would make it more hot for me, so. But keep it, I know you really can't see the juggy thing, but.
What games we got? What are we playing?
Juggy for life. There you go. So yeah, this is 17 minutes. Then we'll be gaming the rest of the day, so. Guys, if you haven't played it, whether you have like a PlayStation or Xbox, get the Simpsons game. It's a really fun game. There's multiple levels. It's really interesting. It's really fun. You have to, each level you have to collect these things. Like for Lisa, it's these like doll coupon things, and for Bart, it's these Krusty Clown things. Then you get posters, and there's levels with aliens. And like when you go into the computer, and there's like levels in there you play. Like there's a kind of almost a Grand Theft Auto theme level you play. It's really interesting. It's like an army level, like a fantasy level where you're like an elf character, or like dressed up as an elf, and there's like two-headed dragon you have to fight. Then there's, what's the last? Why can't I think of the last one?
That's interesting. Alright, so I just wanted to, I swore they're not paying.
And then there's like a sumo level with sumo wrestlers, like a Japan level with sushi and stuff. It's really interesting, so I recommend checking it out. And then there's then like the second last level is with the author, the Simpsons, or the creator, and you also have to fight against the Bender from Futurama, and I always forget the lobster's name, Dr. something, so that's interesting. And then there's a level where you're in heaven, you have to try and talk to God. It's really interesting, like the whole storyline to it. Yeah, I recommend checking it out. And if you guys know, I was just thinking about something because I was watching Larry's Lounge video and he was talking about going to North Carolina. If you guys, because I know Jesse streamed like about a week ago-ish, if you guys know if he said anything about going or not, because I'm not sure. Hope he's going, because it's funny, because when he went in 2018, it was funny, Jeffrey pranking him and stuff, so it was interesting, and so I hope he does go, because they make interesting videos. So I don't know. And if you guys watch his stream and he said anything about like the stream he did like a week ago-ish, let me know, because I'm curious. I mean, he hasn't really said anything with videos, but again, he's been doing like series type videos, so why would he? And the only reason I'm not sure is because, he's been talking about, big thing going on with Storyfire coming up in a week or two, so like, I don't know.
I'm sorry guys, I'll be going all this week, and then next week will be VidCon, but I should be able to stream next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, midnight. You guys might forget by then, I'll remind you. Oh, you guys can't read that, let me focus. Yeah, this cannot be read. Maybe that's
14 minutes. Hello, darkness, my friend.
That was depressing.
I also had the weirdest dream. I was vlogging. Like, I was at the mall and I was vlogging on my phone, and then, and I was with, I think, my best friend Leanne, and this kid named Juan Cardenas I went to school, such was bad, because I was never friends with Juan. I never really talked to him and stuff, so. But anyways, and there's an arcade in this mall. And it was this weird roller coaster. It looked like a train, but it was like a roller coaster. And then it ended up crashing, and I saved the kids that were stuck underneath it somehow. It was babies and little kids. And then I was in a classroom, I was in this class. Doing this, I forget what we were doing in class exactly. It's just weird, my dream. Then this kid, he left and he ended up dying. It was so weird. And there was a funeral in that class for him and stuff. It was just so weird, but then I saved the kids and we had to bring them back to the parents. It was just so weird. It's the weirdest dream ever. Because actually this mall, there's a couple malls around me. There's one mall I used to go, did have a roller coaster on the inside, but my dream was on the outside. You get on it through the inside of the mall, but then it goes around the outside and it's spins around and just loops and stuff. But yeah, there used to be one in the inside of the mall, but they took it out. I don't know why. And it wasn't like that bad of a roller coaster. It just kind of went around and kind of went fast. But anyways, it's just the weirdest dream I had. Like, why would I have a dream like that? I never went on a roller coaster because I don't like roller coasters. I didn't go on the one in my dream. But 12 minutes, guys. Just makes sense. And you know what's the weirdest thing about my dreams? Like, I only dream when I go back to sleep. Like, when I go to sleep at night, I won't dream. I mean, there's been times I think I have dreamed, but then, you know, like today I woke up early in the morning, like 8 or something, and I end up going back to sleep, and that's when I dream. Like, if I wake up in the morning, then I end up going back to sleep, that's when I would dream. It's the weirdest thing. And I always have the weirdest dreams. Not necessarily bad dreams, just weird dreams. I used to have a lot of dreams about school, too. I was, like, back in school. It made no sense. I don't remember the last time I had a dream about being back in school, honestly, but that was weird. Yeah, I'd be at high school, but once or twice at elementary school, which was weird.
Check this out, guys. You're probably wondering, okay, this looks like a lot of Corona and Miller Lite. Well, remember how I referenced the local radio station and, like, I think it was the house tour? They actually came to
11
the
minutes.
house, and I got to meet
I just can't wait to play Simpsons games. You guys should really check it out. It's a really cool game. Even if you're not really the hugest fan of The Simpsons, like, I like The Simpsons, but I don't remember the last time I watched it, but I still enjoy that game. It's a really fun game. To have some really, like, cool levels and stuff. Like, just loving the aliens coming up to fight the big donut guy in there. Colossal donut. You know, the big guy in the donut place that's holding the donut up in The Simpsons. Then we have to fight dolphins because the aliens make the dolphins evil and they start attacking you. So there's some interesting things. And then, like, you fight the aliens. Then you end up going in the computer, and then you end up in a factory, like, once the aliens sit down to try and, like, fix it, to try and cheat, you know, get cheat codes. In the factory have, like, these, like, the guys from Madden, you know, football players that attack you, and these karate people, like, these, karate guys, which I don't understand that part of it, but you're in this factory, and you're trying to, like, get Professor Frink back from Donkey Kong, pretty much. It's pretty much Donkey Kong. Because he throws barrels at you at the end when you fight him as the boss level. So it's an interesting game. Then, like, one where you're, like, you know, kind of in this eating competition. It's like different countries, like Scotland, Ireland, France, Germany, I think Australia, and China. Or is it Japan? I don't know. It's either China. I think it's China. Mexico. There's like a couple different little countries. Then at the end, like, there's this little American one and stuff. Then, like, the very first level, you're kind of in the chocolate land, but it's home with dreaming. Second level is like you're fighting in the museum against the bullies. Like, it's a really interesting game, the levels, you know. Like, I'm telling you, despite if you're into The Simpsons or not, I feel like you'll still enjoy the game. It's really interesting, you know, and it's like gets crazier and crazier on the way as you keep going, like the story, you know, it's like it's really interesting. And I feel like if you play it, it might make you like The Simpsons, you know.
Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
8 minutes.
Oh, that's cool. Glad I got to meet you and get the letter. But yeah, about the...
Sorry I'm talking so much, guys. I mean, I'm just hyped about the Simpsons game.
But thanks for all that stuff, man. Keep it rigid. Well, Juggies, the delirium level is quite high in this one. We're on like a 2-day bender right now, playing this. Whoa, calm down. Tom's Recapta Quarters has rage going on right now. Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes. Yeah. Something's not connecting right. Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? This thing, what was it, 2006 we said? Yeah. See, we're still playing.
Yo, I guess you take the trash out, take the recyclables too.
Okay, I mean, we're trying to get. Because this is vacation. This is our vacation too, so we're playing. This is what I want to do with my vacation. What did I?
Dad, rent kayak so we can go fishing.
catch any fish. This is what I want to do. I can catch fish in the game. Maybe not Kirby, but...
Well, yeah, let's go. Come on, do something.
Yeah, we are.
Plenty of stuff to do around here.
I don't tell you...
Legal, you can wander around.
Yeah.
Do anything you want.
Okay, I'll tell what you to do with your time.
I know. I stay busy all the time. Then I took the trash out. I took the recyclables out. I went to every bathroom, took all the trash out, and all I needed to do was take the trash out and...
Good. Yeah, we're just trying to play, so you can shut the door now.
Oh, can I? Keep it up. Something will disappear real quick.
Okay, yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. I mean, this is the freaking house and stuff, so... Sorry about that.
I get a long day, that's wrong.
Well, I mean, you know what it's like with your dad, so... Well, that was, anyway, I'll pick this up later. Hey, you trying to get some food real quick? It's like, I'm dying right now.
Well, you guys brought back food.
I can make popcorn. I make my custom popcorn. What? That? Oh. Yeah. Why, what's up?
We need to talk outside.
What's going on? Is this about my dad?
No, this is something else.
We're trying a game. I mean, my dad was literally just down here. Like, you give us a break.
Well, I don't care about your gaming. We gotta talk about this.
What is it?
Gaming, like,
All right. Well, I mean,
we gotta talk. It's not your brother.
all right.
So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind that I made nothing in the hat. I was still having the videos just because, you know, I want to support Jesse still, so.
Yeah. Are we gonna be fast? What's going on?
I don't know how long it's gonna be. Pause the game.
Yeah, I mean, you can solo.
Wait till he gets back. I'm not gonna cut him out of the game.
All right, well, drop me out of it. I don't care.
Alright. Come down here.
5 minutes.
No, what's going on? You sound pretty fucking serious. What's up?
I'm just so excited. I'm still listening. Like I said, a lot of these videos I've seen already, so, you know.
And he took my sign off my mouth.
And, you know, I think for Kelly, maybe we haven't seen a video. And if that's the case, like I said, I always put in the description a link so you guys can always watch them on your own.
I think that
You know.
what he wants is a reaction, so if we don't even talk about it, we don't mention it, it's just ignore.
Me to make that sign?
I know, and it's, I mean, that's like a...
I can't.
You know what sucks too about my air conditioning? It's hard putting on when I'm on my iPad trying to watch videos on my iPad because the volume sucks to my iPad. Like, even you have it all the way up, it's still like not even that loud. So
Ignore it, it'll go away.
then we have the AC on.
Kind of lose interest, because he wants us to...
I don't know why. I mean, the volume's been like that for a long time now. And like when I first got the iPad, well, it was my mom's at first. I think it was okay, and then I don't know what happened to it. If you guys know how I can fix that, you know, let me know.
We bring attention to it. This is what he wants.
We have to think of something. How we stop it.
I don't know.
For a minute.
You know, I felt bad ever since the beginning about this whole thing. About, you know, after we did it and everything, I felt like maybe...
Well, let's not make a bullshit apology to him.
Yeah, but maybe if we did, maybe he will not do it.
Well, I mean, all right. Well, let's...
Maybe we just apologize and just man up and just say, you know, we're sorry.
Yeah, because honestly, yeah, it won't be bullshit. Look, Jeffrey, look, we're gonna turn around. It's not bullshit because we both knew going into it that it was kind of a silly.
Exactly.
It was a silly thing.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like two-faced. It was like part of our idea because it was really kind of a cool
And it was a
idea.
legitimate character you wanted for the skit.
Exactly. And I didn't really think he was going to be upset with it, but he obviously was.
No, because we were talking about this, and when he was getting makeup done, he was actually a good sport about it.
Exactly.
Or you were, because I know you were probably watching this shit.
And the thing is also is like I'm man enough to say I'm sorry for putting you in that role, but I hope you're man enough to sit there and say that you're sorry for saying F you to me too, because that's the whole reason why you're not here. But I'm sorry for putting you in that role, but man, don't destroy my sign.
Yeah,
I worked hard on that sign.
Yeah.
Don't destroy Jesse's stuff.
Yeah, I know our little thing going on here is a little deeper than you and Uncle Larry's shit, and like I made some jokes here and there. I was filming it and I put it on YouTube. Yeah, a lot of people saw it and were cracking up with me, and I had some the commentary was pretty good.
Well, yeah, I mean,
but no, like seriously though, dude, like I am sorry. I mean, I'm not taking the video down, but
2.5 minutes.
like that was the role.
So good gaming. Like, I have to go back and replay some levels to get my collectibles during this. Because they're just good to have. I don't know where you get when you collect them all. You know, I've had this game since PlayStation. I think same game, obviously, but you know. But you know, I even have for my DS too, the Simpsons game. I don't really like it for DS though, it's not the same. But anyways.
You want to come down here and drive down here? Come down.
I'm sorry. We're both sorry. And just don't do anything.
Anyways, almost.
That's just gonna open.
And but yeah, I had this in PlayStation. The very last God level. It's like the very last part of it. You're with God, you know, but it's like it has the different things you have to press on the arrows, and as they comes through, it's like Dance Dance Revolution in a sense of thing. Plays music and you have to try and stop some things. So for some reason I hit it, but for some reason I just suck at that. And I have other people in my family tried and they can never do it, so just be aware of that. But give it a try, guys. I'll look into it. Watch videos on it if you want. There's plenty of YouTube videos you can watch. This is what it looks like. You can see in the background some of the characters you have to fight. And stuff. It's a cool game. Look, even back there too, you can kind of see too some of the costumes you get for each level. You know, Lisa is just in a Japan level, Marge is the elf level, Bart is the military level. So, and that was a relatively quick and done. Could probably beat the whole game within a few hours. Like, it's not many levels, I'd say. Hold on, I can figure out another. So, that one. And that one. So I think, so if I did my math correctly, it's about 16 levels, but like I said, most of them are like super short, you know, only takes you a few minutes to do. And the others, you know, are really not that long, shouldn't take you too long to do.
Don't forget to subscribe for more content, turn this links in the description. I love you, Jay, to death. And don't forget to keep it rigid. Hey there, Jay's Real Commentaries here.
So I hope you guys enjoyed it, but yeah, it's about like 16 level. Guys, really look into his game. You know, this game's been out forever. Like I said, since PlayStation. I have it for DS, and then for this. So it's a really good game. I currently have my GTA in there because I don't know what the case is. For this game, I have to get a cheat code and game hints. There's a game code back here. See, you guys can. There you go. You guys saw a real quick little white box. But yeah, it's a really fun game, guys. Watch some videos on it. Recommend looking into it. Cause, like I say, even if you're not a big fan of The Simpsons, I think you know you still enjoy this game. Look, you can see that's like the mob level I was telling you about. It's like level 5, and that's one of like when you go into the computer, the game engine. It's called. That's like the military level. You know. But yeah, it's a really fun game. Get costumes out of it, you know, that you can eventually, after you beat the level, you can like dress your character in different costumes for whatever level they were from. So it's interesting. And they all have like certain powers that you can do. You know, as you progress in the game, you get like, what's it called? You get upgrades to your power. So it's really cool, like when you get the upgrades, in my opinion. But anyways, love you guys so much. Follow me on my socials, follow content, so subscribe to Josh, subscribe to Rich May #AGP, subscribe to Chad Self, and subscribe to me. Because maybe if I can show you some, well, I don't know if I can show you gameplay, so, you know, but, yeah, it's a really fun game, look into it, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys, I'll see you randomers in the next video. Peace.